That day, I couldn't reach out for Eri's hand to rescue her from Chisaki. I prioritized our investigation and figured we would capture him another time. But I had no idea just how much pain and suffering that little girl was going through.
My legs are rubbery already. Whenever I use my powers, I always get the spins. Stop making me spill my guts, Nomoto. Why you gotta be like that? Don't tell me you're jealous of my quirk, is that it?
Nomoto's confession quirk forces his opponent to reveal their innermost feelings. Sometimes it uncovers deep truths the target wasn't even conscious of. The effect can shock the mind and paralyze the body.
When we met Eri, I tried to pretend I wasn't worried for her. But despite my act, she chose to keep us from getting hurt, even though that meant going back to her own hell. She has such a kind heart. I won't stop until she can smile again. I will rescue her from Chisaki! After accepting my own failures and regrets, I was able to regroup. Was I so frail that this one encounter could make me fall apart and give up on my dreams? Heck no! I may be weak, sure, but I'm not going to stand by and let him keep hurting her! I'll take you down! Chisaki!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I promise, you'll never have to be sad again. Don't worry, I will be your hero!
Why? No. You shouldn't be here. He'll kill you if you try to help me.
Come back, Eri. Unless you want him to die. How many times do I have to repeat myself before you understand what your place in the world is? You were born to ruin others, to hurt people. You're a cursed child.
How can you say something like that to your own daughter?
Oh, I remember. That's what I told you on the street. I don't have any children. Breaking her body won't be too much of a hassle. As long as I restore her quick enough, she'll be revived. Even if she's not back to normal, her body will still be useful. She's well aware that's the only thing I need.
Plan! Win!
Why am I so strong? Because it's all in the predictions!
Excellent! New story!
There's nowhere for you to hide. And when I hit you with this bullet, your quirk will disappear.
Sorry about this.
He obscured his body and made me miss my shot. I thought all those flashy hero capes were just for show.
He's a clever one, but he left Eri alone. And if I disassemble her, he can't risk hurting me.
You are the kind of monster who'd use her as a shield, aren't you? You want to know why heroes wear capes? So we can wrap them around helpless girls in pain, to let them know we'll protect them! I have to watch him closely. If I'm gonna beat him, I've got to predict his next move! You won't lay another finger on her! I'm taking you both down right now! Listen to me, Chisaki! This is over! I'm stronger than you!
Watch out, boss!
Nomoto! Shoot him!
What? Shoot? How can I hit someone with his quirk? Impossible!
As long as she's unable to smile, I won't stop trying to help her!
The truth.
I'll take away your sadness. I swear. I won't let him hurt you again.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll be a hero who saves people!
Remember, one wrong move with our quirk and you'll end up split in half, Muriel. It's a really hard power to master. Are you sure you still want to be a hero? You?
If you follow my lead, then you will become stronger.
Sir.
Hey, Hey, you know what? People have started calling us the Big Three all over school. Everyone's noticed how much stronger you've become. And they're all like, wow, look at that power! He's so amazing! I'm glad everyone sees how hard you're working.
I always knew that Mirio was an amazing guy. A million. You're worthy of that name.
You guys! When Eri was faced with Chisaki's murderous rage, she didn't scream for help or cry. All she could do was squeeze her eyes shut and grit her teeth. She's just a tiny little girl, but somehow she's managed to endure so much pain and survive this life. She's so used to horror that hurt and fear are a part of her. All she knows is suffering. Eri, I'm going to save you, no matter what it takes.
Already predicted. Not yet! Not yet! Touch me! I will break the world! Win!
Why am I so strong? Because it's all in the predictions.
New story!
How hilarious. This girl you wanted to save robbed you of everything you worked so hard to achieve. She's broken you.
That's not true. Everything I did to get here was worth it. I'm still a million. I can save people, even without my power. Togata continued to try to protect Eri, even though he was still being affected by Sakaki's destabilizing sloshed quirk, and the loss of the power once thought to be truly invincible. Yet, despite his loss, Togata kept acting like a hero. He stood his ground, fighting a 2-on-1 battle he had no hope of winning. But then, his hope was just to protect her.
So you wanted to become a hero, and you wanted to protect Eri? How's that working out? You people have been infected by hero syndrome, but I can cure the problem with your kind, using Eri's power. Chisaki! I told you that's not my name anymore!
Togata! Chisaki. I've got this. I'll save Eri. You're finished!
I'll erase their quirks. 2 in front of us. Another just outside. Chisaki is looking bad. You came so far on your own. Hurry! Get out of there now, Mirio!
Mamillion chased them down here, but we can finish them off.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
With my new style! Come on! Here's a kick!
It's no use. Be gone! I'll break you. Around straight ahead.
Stay down! Gotta make the most of my effort. Let's turn it up! Just getting started! Charge! I'm gonna beat you down! Kick!
Don't touch me. Touch. Cut it out already.
Go for it!
Filthy.
I won't give up! Tough spot! Take you winning!
This is nothing.
Saving my legs so I can win! I'm all in!
Class Ultra!
Plan.
Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it!
New story!
He took away my power. Chrono, get up!
Deku!
My quirk slows down anyone who's been stabbed by my clock hands. Unfortunately, I was hoping to impale both of you. You're fast, heroes.
I can't keep myself from blinking!
The very idea that scum like you could ruin my plans is an outrage! Ah, Nomoto. You wouldn't mind dying for my sake, right?
He destroyed himself and his henchmen, and then they reassembled as one?
There. I'll be taking back Eri now.